It's giving me the encoding overload message again. That worked, but the audio was kind of off. It's still giving me the encoding overload message. But
Overload! Overload!
Okay. Hopefully it's fine. It's not giving me the message anymore. I haven't dropped any frames. Hey everyone, it's Rockman.
Hi, it's Song of Luxury.
I don't know who we're talking to because no one watches past broadcasts.
Ever. I still need to unlock those Pokemons.
Song and Fish, thank you for the hosts and totally not bothering to actually talk in chat. So, well, this is Sonic Spinball, sometimes called Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball. Reset the console, actually on console.
We're gonna watch Sonic be a ball and act like a ball. I don't think I've ever seen Sonic Spinball. How are you, Fish?
Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft. I have, like, dry mouth and chapped lips. For some reason.
Drink more water. Use chapstick.
I want to use chapstick.
It's better than using lotion on your lips.
Yeah, I don't have any chapstick. How you doing,
Oh, come
Fish?
on, that didn't get a reaction. Lotion on your lips? That'd be disgusting.
I'm ignoring that. You're doing all right. So yeah, the premise of this game is that Dr. Robotnik has built a pinball fortress, which is totally a good idea because his Sonic can turn into a ball. So let's see if my pinball knowledge helps me here at all.
You should make a pinball Mario Maker with your Pac-Man costume.
I don't know if I'm that well creative. My creativity's that good.
At least you have the bumpers now.
The goal in each level is to get to the top where the boss is, and you can't actually fight the boss until you get all the Chaos Emeralds on that level. There's only 4 levels in this game, and the 4th one is by far the hardest. So we'll see.
I'm guessing Sonic never becomes not a ball.
Not unless he's standing on solid ground, which doesn't usually happen.
So how do you get Chaos Emeralds?
They're just... They're basically hidden throughout the level, although not really hidden, they're just hard to get to. Like, there's one in this slime that I'm draining now. The first 2 levels have 3 Chaos Emeralds, and I believe levels 3 and 4 have 5. There's one in the middle and one on each side. Oh!
Okay, you drain the slime, but how do you get to the...
I need to move up the level, kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's not really like a pinball table. It's kind of like the boss is at the very top and you start at the very bottom, so you gotta kind of move your way up. Okay, I died stupidly. That was really dumb. I'm gonna say, if you die on the first 3 levels, you did something really, really, really stupid.
Face.
Now what do I do? Do I have to do that? I have to do that all over again? Jeez, I may as well restart then.
So, do you have any control over Sonic when he's... the controls. Obviously, you have your 2 little flapper things that you have control of. But do you have any control when he's, like, spinning around?
Yeah, you do have some control. Holding the D-pad left or right will kind of steer him in that direction, so...
Okay. Well, you drain that slime stuff faster. This time.
That's good. Hopefully I'm getting the hang of this, because I have streamed this before. In fact, I think Sonic Spinball was like my first... After that first test stream 2 years ago, my first like actual stream was Sonic Spinball. But I was playing in an emulator.
Why'd you choose this game?
Why did I choose this game? Maybe because it's so short.
Except for those of us who would suck at it.
I don't remember the stream being that long. I don't remember if I beat the game or not. I have to look at my records to see how long it was. I think I streamed it another time when I was just messing around on the emulator and like I encountered some sort of glitch and I had to stop and switch to a different game. So that doesn't happen. I do remember that DK likes Sonic and Steph hates it. And like the one time he got her to play Sonic Spinball, she like immediately hated it.
One and only time.
Where is everyone tonight?
Out partying.
I had a good time at the grocery store.
Woohoo!
We went to the nice grocery store for once and
Woohoo!
got out of there faster than I thought. Got some really good stuff. My stupid regular grocery store refuses to carry anymore the type of pickles that I like.
So you got the pickles that you like?
Yeah. And I got a new type of pickles that made my mom Dan's game and is going to make you Dan's game because they're hot and spicy pickles.
Ew. Is that the dance game you were looking for?
Yes, these are the dance games I'm looking for. I have to pull this one switch, otherwise I can't get to the emerald. I keep missing the shot.
Fish Pepsi needs to be an emote.
Another
No
thing,
Coca-Cola allowed.
another thing you might think is stupid is me and Ramus, we still have we have a Crystal Pepsi and we have a Pepsi Perfect, and I want to do like a video where we drink them and do a taste test and stuff like that. And so I wanted to have a regular Pepsi like as a control. So I was at the store. What's this message? When I was at the store, I found like a 20-ounce bottle of just regular Pepsi, except it said Super Bowl 50 on it, even though Super Bowl 50 is over. Yeah, I think I might have like 2 cans of Surge left over. But yeah, I basically just bought a regular Pepsi because I was like, haha, it's a Super Bowl and the Super Bowl's over.
So gangsta. Please tell me you found it amusing how like unsure I sounded right then.
Very unsure. So that's
It was a very good like sure.
That was the third cast. I'm rolled and said the boss is open. Boss door, boss room.
Wait, I thought you said you had to get boss out 7? 5?
No, I said the first. This first level only has 3.
Oh, okay.
The first 2 levels only have 3 to get.
Oh, so that's the spider things.
Well, there's also little bonus levels in between the main levels. Once I knocked his tail off, I think it only takes 4 hits after that. Also, this might be the only Sonic game that has characters from the Saturday morning cartoon show and the comic books. Bonus stage, trapped alive, free them. That's all the instructions you need. Like, Sonic's friends are stuck in these little things, and like I said, they're like the friends from the comics and the TV show, which is like Princess Sally. Rotor is the guy who said, "You can't go without a ring." Bunny Rabbit, who's half rabbit, half robot, so she's totally a cyborg. Me and Rabbit have had that discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Hog wild over here.
How many balls do you have?
You know, the balls in the world right here. You only get 3 balls, and I wasted the first 2 pretty quickly.
Yep. That's why I asked.
Oh well. It's only a bonus stage. What are you gonna do?
But you have to free your friends.
I failed.
No! Do it again.
I have to start the game again. Holy crap.
Be able to eat my... What?
almost died and like glitched through the flippers, and I don't know how I lived.
Be able to meet my unreasonable demands.
Well, when I was looking at the Game Genie codes, one of them was infinite lives and bonus stages. This is freaking me out right now. Because like pretty much the only way to die on this level is to fall right down there.
The only way to fall. The only way to die. How many emeralds here?
3. Because like if you fall below the flippers in the middle areas, you'll usually just fall down below. The only way to like really die is to like fall into lava, which is like only on the bottom level. Pretty much. As I just demonstrated by falling down the freaking hole. Now I'm vulnerable again. Jesus. I like how when you hit these bumpers, it has like little exclamation points and lightning marks and other things. It looks like it's like bleeping on a swear on a comic strip. Like those things are swearing or something.
That Hubert talk.
Oh yeah, Hubert. Okay, 2 emeralds so far. If it totally works out that I actually like beat this game way earlier than I considered and I have extra time, I could test out those 2 new PlayStation games that I got last week. Yes.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Fish.
How's your Pepsi? Pepsi-licious?
Is it
Worth all those commercials that they do with all the people dancing and happy? Because everyone's happy in a soda commercial.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's happy and hype. Everyone's happy with the turkey burger.
Turkey burger. I like turkey, but I've never liked turkey burgers, though.
Rockman's opinion no longer counts.
Hey, I didn't say like, turkey burgers are crap, blah, blah, blah. I was just like, I never liked that. Even though I love turkey. I seriously love turkey as a thing.
Aww.
I mean, I could also
But like
say
turkey and cheddar and like apple cider.
I don't like Pepsi though. It's not that I don't like Pepsi, but it's just not.
And I'm a Coke person too, but I will drink Pepsi if that's what's there, and I feel like a Pepsi that day for some reason.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm perfectly whatever with like fine and dandy with other people. Like I don't like diet drinks, but if I know people are coming over who like diet drinks, I have diet drinks in the house for them. It's like of the stuff people drink in their house. And yes, when I manage to get Rockman to come visit me, there will be plenty of Sundrop.
I was just gonna ask that.
Uh-huh. What other soda do you drink? Sundrop, Coke.
I don't like Sunkissed Orange, which I don't think you care for.
Sorry you can't see my face because you would know the answer to that.
This is stage 2. I'm already fighting the boss. This is where my game glitched that one time. Wow, I'm getting pretty lucky with the side platforms that I'm standing on there. They tend to let you fall through, and those platforms were being kind of nice. They gave me a second chance. Well, it wasn't nice that time. Oh, Fish, I saw you tweeted that Blake might be playing your ROM hack thingy tonight.
I know Blake's playing it.
I mentioned to Fish that I would like to try it.
Ooh.
If it's a link to the past that talks about shiznits, I think that would be hilarious. At the top of that, so coming up soon.
It just makes me think of a clock with a top hat. A really fancy stopwatch. So Blake's the official beta tester. See if it works.
Pretty much. Alright.
Do all my testing for me.
That's level 2 completed.
GG.
Bonus stage, Robo Smile, Bust Teeth. What else do you need to know?
How many teeth they have?
He has 4 teeth, but it takes multiple hits. God dang it, I'm doing terrible on these bonus stages. But yeah, as far as the main game, I'm pretty sure you start out with 3 lives or balls. You can get extra balls based on points. But there's no way to save, there's no continue, so if you lose all your balls in level 3 or 4, it's total game over, you have to start from level 1. Which, I just powered through levels 1 and 2 in less than 25 minutes, so it's not like it's a long game, but that's just for the sake of the stream and my sanity. If I were to game over on level 4, that's why I'm considering using the Game Genie just to jump straight to level 4.
Hi, Buck.
Hey Buck, how's it going? Right here, if you fall below the flippers, you'll fall into gears, which will mash you up and kill you. But that's the only part of the level that will kill you. If I get up higher, there's no danger except falling. Wow, and it even said big mistake. No way to save yourself. Oh well. Launching extra balls, so somewhere along the line I did get extra ball. This is player 1, 3 balls.
And by extra balls, you mean you have an extra, like, actual Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, but it says extra ball. So how you doing, Buck? Xander messaged me about some stream question, and I was like, go ask Buck. No, actually, he had a question about like AverMedia and OBS, and he was like, do you and Doom know anything about that? I'm like, no, me and Doom don't know anything about that, because Doom can't even get OBS to work, and I just died the same way.
You do realize I use an AverMedia,
Yes,
right?
so I said, maybe you should ask Song or Buck, because they were just working on something like that. But I don't know if I don't think he probably didn't ask you guys, because I think he just went live and is like, I'm testing out this AverMedia, please help.
Yeah, but like I just checked and he was just playing more Paper Jam.
Okay.
So I mean, I'll check my other email.
I think I sort of sequence broke that.
Nope, I don't have any like Twitch messages or anything.
So because this is level 3 now there are 5 Chaos Emeralds, and I've already gotten 2 of them. Oh, crud. Sorry, going nowhere.
Did I just read Animal Prison?
Yeah. Robotnik loves imprisoning little innocent animals. I tried to free them, but I accidentally fell down a level. And also there's a Chaos Emerald in there. Ouch. Well, what else did I get at the grocery store? I got crock cheese. Got a lot of pot stickers that I like.
I think you said crock cheese, but I totally heard crotch cheese.
I did not get crotch cheese because that would be disgusting.
That's what I heard. Free the animals! Animals freeze! Nope, you just wanted the emerald.
Yeah, I just
Care
want
about the
those
animals.
Care about. I need to save the frames and not worry about those animals. Bouncing everywhere except where I want to go. And that was the wrong one. One of these paths has an emblem, I don't know which one.
my friends. It's a laugh, but it's also partly a cry. Hey, Zoda Stone.
Hey Zoda, how's it going? Yep, I just got all the emeralds, so heading to the boss. I have died twice. I have 2 lives at this point.
Like, yesterday, I checked my Facebook messages between my friends from college. And they're too busy talking about weird boners. And then one of them posts a picture of it's a golden retriever puppy who's kind of like in the sphinx position, but his head's down. So, like, his legs out, and then the collar kind of, like, makes the head shape more defined. And it's just kind of like, I don't need to see this, guys. And now they're just, like, continuing these conversations. It's like, I need popcorn. So, like, go through this. But I love them so much.
What are you making for dinner? Did somebody... Okay, I thought I heard a Skype message.
This comprehensive article will validate you whether you're single or in a relationship. Interesting.
Okay.
It's like all freaking gifts. Like, what the hell? How is this an article? Whatever. It was amusing. Stupid. Very stupid. Pay attention to game. Because there's birds. Like, are you fighting like a little skeleton? Dude, what?
It's
Okay, you're destroying the machine that's what, making animals into robots.
Yes.
That is okay. Like, this is a game for children.
That's what happens in Sonic. That's what the cartoon was all about. It was the Saturday morning cartoon show was kind of dark.
I'm like, this is extremely dark. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, on the Saturday morning cartoon show, Sonic had an Uncle Chuck who raised him, and he was captured by Robotic and turned into a robot. And like, there's like several times where like he sees him and he's like heartbroken because like he's like an evil robot now. And Bunny is half robot because she was put into the machine and like they broke the machine before she could be fully roboticized. So like she has a robot arm and a robot leg or something.
I'm sorry y'all can't see my face because it would be amusing because it's just in this frozen like, what the fuck, Dan's game. This is messed up.
It's a good old Saturday morning cartoon show.
You people from the 80s.
Pretty sure it was from the 90s. Man, I've had really bad times with these bonus stages. You can read the instructions. Who needs instructions?
Apparently you do.
There's no way to bump this like there is a real table, is there? I don't think so, no. So call bullshit for lack of realism. I can make the flippers go individually, but my new pinball style, I always usually do them both at the same time. Alright, 36 minutes into the stream, I'm now heading to level 4, which was the one I was scared about. It's very easy to die here at the bottom.
So what is Robotnik's backstory of why he wants to roboticize animals? Like, what demented thing happened to him in his childhood that...
Nothing that I know of. I mean, as far as I can remember, he's just like an evil, mad scientist with... If he has some sort of motivation, I don't know what it is. Other than to rule the world, and he hates hedgehogs for some reason.
Hey, let's look this up.
Jeez. Coming up here was bad. If I fall into the outline, I will die unless I hit those 3 mirrors. It's not you or Xander, that was my husband. Always seems to have bad timing lately. I made it up to the boss room and it's like, you don't have enough emeralds. Well, screw you. I need to remember where the other emeralds are.
Well, that's a silly backstory. It's pretty much a nurse, whatever, psycho.
Narcissistic.
Yeah, that one. It's kind of like he looked up to his grandfather, who helped humanity and stuff, and so he was going to do that. And then, on his way, decided that humanity would be better off if he ruled them. So he's gone about trying to make plans to dominate the world. It's like, what? I went from looking up Okay. They just made him a psycho.
Well, it's more than I remembered.
Well, it's probably a backstory that's spanned or
Oh, Jesus.
specific.
Never died that way before.
Do you have another ball?
Launching extra ball. Okay, so does that mean I have 2 lives now? Yeah, okay, somehow I got another extra ball. So I still am down to 2 lives.
Extra ball, extra ball, extra ball.
Fortunately, has most of the level reset, yeah. Usually I die in this area. Now the problem is a lot of the level is reset. Oh, and ready to fry, it says. Instantly killed. Instantly killed. Game over.
Uh-oh. How do you do that? What? I want a waffle.
A fish waffle? Did I bookmark?
I'd rather just have a regular waffle. I don't think fish wants me to nom on her. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, I don't need to do that because
Why is it so cold?
because you need a blanket.
It's one of those things where it's like I'm wearing pants, I have socks on, and I have a long sleeve sweater. I shouldn't be cold, and I am. And it's like this should be enough clothes to always be warm in a house. Not more heat in the house, not more clothes on me. And this is where you all mentioned that I don't have to pay the heating bills, so. Maybe I can con Apollo into getting here and then I can put a puppy on my lap. Those warm me up.
Well, neither one of my game genies are working.
So from the beginning.
That's not good. Come on, I freaking cleaned you and everything.
So I'm trying to decide on Tuesday because I'm only going to be streaming Thousand Year Door on the weekends, since lots of people seem to want to watch it, but there are usually people available on the weekends. So, do you think I should continue with Ribbit King, or should I switch over to Lego Indiana Jones?
Well, I might like to see Lego Indiana Jones more, but almost worked.
I forgot to put those in your thingy. Oh well, you'll get them later.
Oh, okay, come on, yes, please work. Are you working? It says Game Genie. Okay. Phew.
Does it say Gaze?
No. Nobody tell Doom that I used Game Genie, please. Let's see. Start on level 4. APBT. This is the first time on stream that I've used an actual Game Genie, which is something that I've wanted to do at some point. Because kids these days, they always use save states on their emulators. Back in my day, we actually had to put a goddamn Game Genie and put some codes in. Read them out of a book instead of on the internet where I actually got this. 5N7G.
I'm trying to decide how I can subtly tell Doom without actually telling him.
You can highlight this and call it Rockman's a dirty lying cheater.
Can I?
No.
See, now I want to make a command that says Game Genie, or exclamation mark Game Genie. Rockman's a dirty lying cheater.
This is 100% legit on console. Sonic Spinball. I'm just saving the stream time because we all know I could do levels 1, 2, and 3 again, but it would take 45 minutes. And there's a barbecue tonight.
Oh.
Possibly.
Now I understand all of your thinking and reasoning. Why do I want ice cream? I want a waffle. I want ice cream.
Are you having cravings?
Yes, I've been having munchies all day. I'm like, I just want to constantly snack, although I'm like not actually hungry. Like I had a nice dinner, but I'm like, I just want munchies all day. Munchies all day would be awesome.
Dead again. A pain in the ass. A pain in the ass this stage can be. Yoda once told me that.
I said I was gonna play Indiana Jones first, not Star Wars. So start with making yes, Dr. Jones quotes instead.
No time for love, Dr. Jones?
Exactly. So like the level starts you off with you burning your ass.
Yeah, it's brutal. If you fall down the sides, you will die unless you hit 3 mirrors beforehand on each side. It's unforgiving. Jeez, I almost died there.
Ah, that's her. Oh, this should excite you. After Eddie Thousand Year Door, I plan to do Mario RPG.
Oh.
Because I was trying, like, Obviously, Doom streamed it in December, early January. So I was trying to give enough time between that, but at the same time, I know you want to stream it. So I was trying to do it early enough that you would still have that want to stream it soon, and yet, like, I was trying to find a good spot. But again, it'll be like a weekend or maybe late night if I feel like doing like a really like late night stream or something.
Jeez. I got the 2 emeralds on the left side of the level. There's 2 emeralds on the right side of the level and 1 in the center. I'm trying to get to the center, but it keeps shoving me back on the left side of the level.
I see puppies. Hi, puppies. Hi, little boys. Hi. Hello. Yeah.
That song dog voice.
It's my puppies. Hi, babies.
Oh, Yogi yawn.
Why is it 2 yawns? Oh. 2 yawning boys.
Oh, God.
Where are my good puppies, huh? Good puppies. Yes, I love you too. Belly rubs, belly rubs. Belly rubs.
Why do you always manage to have ew? I don't want to know how you got that. And yes, you would be making a huge disgusted face right now.
Son of a...
For multiple reasons.
I hit the thing so if I fell off to the right, I would have been safe. And I unlocked the path to the emerald, and instead of going to the emerald, I fell down the left path, which was death. And everything is reset. I have to do the whole thing all over again. The emerald is blocked off again. That sucks. And I'm down to 1 life, really? Oh, fuck. This level's ridiculous.
I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna get snacks.
Chat, you don't seem very alive right now. The path to the emerald is open. When me and Ratmus used to play this game, instead of emerald power, we used to say bitchin' power. Okay, now where am I going with it? Not that way. I believe I now have the 2 emeralds on the right side of the level to go. Come on. go down there again. Oh, and then the thing was just like, fuck you. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, I hope. I totally forgot what these things do, and I think they make it so that you can get up this vertical shaft easier. Right rock will shoot. Let's test this theory as I go the complete wrong direction. Come on, right rock. There we go. Okay, where am I going now? Do I want to fall down here? I don't know where I am right now. Okay, I need... This is where I died that one time. Ditching power. 1 emerald left, I believe. And it should be the one on this side over here. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Please don't go down there. That whole eruption timer thing was just for points. All emeralds collected. Which way do I want to go is the thing. That hook right there would have gotten me to the boss. Can I hit these? Okay. Okay. I think I'm on my last life. This is the boss, the final boss. The problem is, it's only vulnerable at certain times, and you can't really see whether or not it's vulnerable. Okay, I need to hit that switch. And if you drop out through the middle or get thrown out the sides, you might have a hard time getting back up here. See, I hit that switch and it said click, but you have no way of knowing if the boss is now vulnerable or not.
Alright, I'm back. I had to get comfortable again. Thank you. You're in a part I haven't seen before. Is that good?
This is the final boss.
So that's good. Yay! Puppy, you do not get my turtle Chex Mix.
See, the boss is only vulnerable for a short time. That's the problem. It only takes 10 hits, but I've hit him twice so far. Really doing bad at targeting him. A little bit. Smell my socks.
No, thank you.
stupid. That's even worse. Oh. I fell all the way down to the bottom. I could die any second.
That's the excitement.
I have to get all the way back up to where the boss is. Which I somehow managed to do. Unfortunately, flung out the window. 3 strikes and I'm out. Man, this is nerve-wracking. No. Because I believe while you were gone, I was mentioning you have to hit this switch to make him vulnerable, but you have no idea when he's vulnerable, and you can't see the top of him. The hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, what is happening? Oh. Can't you just be nice to me, Robotnik? This is awful. Dead. Miracle. Hit the switch, please! Oh my god. Perfect opportunity to hit him. Missed. Missed again. Oh, I almost got it. socks. Just see what you posted. Half of that. And I fell down the middle again. Close. I have fallen out of the boss room so many times. Needs 3 or 4 more hits, I can't remember. Lie to me. It'd be really nice if there was some indication as to whether or not he's vulnerable. He's vulnerable. 2 more to go. 1 more to go.
As in Vermont instead, right? You just said dead.
Oh yeah, sorry. I did it. GG.
Yay! I'm like, I knew they were dead. I don't know what that means. There it is.
This makes no sense for physics. Well, since that only took an hour and 10 minutes, now I should go back and try it legit without the game genie.
Yeah, physics doesn't work that way with 2 objects falling in a vacuum.
We're in the vacuum of space.
Well, like, with the background and stuff, it was like y'all were in space.
Who was even
But I mean,
here?
if you're not in a vacuum, then yeah, you fall at different rates.
I don't know.
But that's not because of gravity, that's because of other factors. Because things fall at the same.
Do you know did Twitch ever tell people that I was live?
Yeah. I mean, I got the email, I got the Twitter. I mean, just looking on Twitch in general, even like the people I have that are live don't have like record numbers of people on or anything.
It's a slow Twitch night, but I don't think, besides you and me, I don't think anyone witnessed my victory. Okay, because the viewer list was not telling me, but I don't know, maybe Twitch is just being twitchy.
I just don't see too many viewers on. Like yesterday, I didn't have many people in stream.
Yeah.
Didn't bother me, but I was just kind of like, okay.
Well, I mean, what do you think I should do now?
Ever the hell you want to do?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be this short.
Hey, Ad. How are you?
Hey, Ad. Yeah, I just beat Sonic Spinball, although I game over it in level 4, and I used a Game Genie code to get back to level 4.
You're gonna tell everyone that except Doom.
Yeah, I don't want to tell
And even then, you're gonna cryptically tell Doom anyway. Buck, do you just wanna have Rock become a Mega Man 2 speedrunner?
It's not really gonna happen.
I'm pretty good.
I could try playing some other Genesis games, but I kind of need to. It seems like I need to clean them very well before I use them, so I'm not sure.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Clicky. Totally do DuckTales not remastered.
I'm gonna have to hook up the NES.
True.
I'm just gonna start from the beginning without Game Genie, and if I game over, then oh well, that's that. Maybe more people will come in and see me. So how's everyone in chat doing? Did anyone have a good time going to the grocery store? Because I did.
I went to the pharmacy. There's a long line. And then I went to PetSmart and there was a long line. That's why I was late getting home. Because of the long lines. Not because of the stuff I had to pick up, but just because for some reason I was behind lots of chatty people.
That would annoy me to no end.
I know. I thought about that and I was amusing.
I could just end the stream and we could watch those 2 Atma videos.
Really? I was actually really impressed. I looked later at the everyone's comment in the last gaming guru that no one like explicitly told him to go to the Farron Woods and go to the Water Dragon for the big basin.
Kind of depends on your definition of explicitly.
Well, none of them said go to the Water Dragon.
No. But they did say your friend who swam in water. I don't know. The water dragon's not really a friend, though. Yeah, it's 10 degrees over here, Ad. Pretty cold. Have you seen these stupid YouTube videos where people dive into the snow in bathing suits?
Uh-huh. What about it?
Are you insanely outraged because I am?
I've known about polar plunges and people doing that for a while. It's not anything new.
Well, I mean, I've heard about the polar bear people who swim in cold water, and I guess that's... I never really thought that was a bad thing because I figured they're like adults with an organization. They must know what they're doing somewhat, but... Okay.
Sorry. I'm checking my Mario Maker. And I noticed I had 2 comments, so I was reading them. The first one was on my Mario, or my Bowser in the Sky version 1.2 level, which has the harder Bowser fight. And, like, the person's comment was just, like, 3 stars. Like, out of 5. Like, 3 stars were filled in, and then, like, followed by 2 not filled in stars. And I was just kind of like, okay. And then, the next one is I had a comment on Fire and Ice. No enemies. And it's just, I really hate this stage with a ton of exclamation points. I'm finding it hilarious. Like, I'm not gonna yet, but I find that so funny. Like, the guy is like 3 stars out of 5, and I'm like, okay, maybe he just is like, oh, improvements or whatever. Yeah, whatever. But, like, I just hate this. I'm like, that's funny. So, I gotta play this one 3 times to get all 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, there's, you'll see 3 different doors, which is obviously a different path for each Pokemon. Eventually they will meet up. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty...
If you've played the games, you get it.
I haven't. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of interesting that the game, like, must know which path you chose or whatever to know which Pokemon to give you on the unlock. So.
Oh, Charmander first.
That sounds like a message Doom would get on, like, 9 bullet bill challenges.
Buck, I want you to comment on my Mario Maker. You're the type of commenter we all need.
Not the type of commenter we all deserve. I don't know, I guess there was just something about seeing a bunch of kids, like, dive into snow, and I could, like, just feel the frostbite. And since they're a bunch of idiot kids on YouTube, I'm sure they don't have any brains whatsoever. I heard somebody got, like, paralyzed doing that. But this was on, like, an episode of Elders React, and it was just like, because I could tell all these people were from California, because they had no idea, looking at these people diving into snow, like, what I actually felt watching that. They have no idea what frostbite is. They've never been as cold as a person has been in a bathing suit in 4 feet of snow.
Yeah, I mean, I've been cold enough just, like, outside even in a sweatshirt and just like being outside for long periods. And it's like, yep,
I don't know. It's gotten to the point where like, because in my garage we have a second refrigerator, and so like I can. It happens very often where I will go into the garage and it is like literally like 20 below zero, and I'm in shorts, and shorts, t-shirt, everything that I'm wearing now. Just like go quickly grab something from the refrigerator, and it's like so freaking cold, like even for 10 seconds, and all I think about is Doom.
if I'm cold, I think about Doom. And it's normally it's kind of like warming me up, but it's not. It's a Doom would be sure.
Oh god, I suck at these bonus levels. Wow, I was just like, get the hell out of this bonus level. You suck. Yeah, because I'm built for that kind of cold. Like, I mean, I was born in a freaking blizzard. Also, I didn't mention it before, but the music for this level 2 is one of my favorite music tracks. It's confirmed on my iPod. Whoa. Oh, no. Did I... Oh! Oh my god. Swearing bumpers again. Oh, that was kind of crazy.
Down. I choose you. Alright, Squirtle. Let's go for it. I fully admit I am a Bulbasaur. I liked Bulbasaur. I still like Bulbasaur.
Penisaur.
Shit. Huh?
Penisaur?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Ivysaur? Oh, damn it! I don't know if that's in the right order, but are you impressed that I knew the 3 forms?
The only reason you know Ivysaur is because it was in Smash.
Yeah. Just about Gabo.
For some reason, Ratnus told Rockman to call Venusaur Penisaur.
It's almost like Ratnus is, like a high school teenage boy. Never grew out of it.
shit! Yeah. It's just, I know Bulbasaur gets a lot of hate for some reason. I'm just kind of like, why? But this, like, I like green, okay? And I like grass types, so. I got 4 Mews. Because I have, Hey, Vader.
Hey Vader, how's it going? Actually, I will use this opportunity to stand up and get something to drink.
Weren't you just streaming? How was your stream?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit, damn it! That's what she said, Buck?
Wait, Vader, what's going on?
You were just streaming.
I think I saw that, yeah. What happened? Let's open my chair. Did I get all the emeralds? I think so.
Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry, Vader.
I am also sorry, Vader. Shadow Wolf, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. And hello, LOL Man. Hi. I'm Rockman. The song is yelling at Pokemon.
I'm yelling at Mario Maker.
Mario Maker.
Freaking ice block physics.
In a Pokemon unlocking level.
Hello, little man.
Okay, yeah.
And thank you for the follow. Oh, hello, Shadow Wolf.
Yeah, I've hooked up my Sega Genesis recently, and I'm trying to play through a bunch of Sonic games, and today it's Sonic Spinball. This is my second run-through of the game today. I had to use Game Genie the first time. Prince. Thanks for the follow, Prince. Are you guys coming in from somewhere? I know Prince from, like, various streams, maybe Xander's and Doom's.
Oh, is it Prince Io?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope everything went well. I had to go to a weight class tonight. Actually, did I tell you? I don't think I told you, but...
Oh.
Oh, Vader. Okay. So this is right.
Is a raid without the raid call.
It's a little raid there. So welcome, everyone.
That's what I was thinking it was, but since he didn't say, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. There's only 4 levels to this game. This is the boss of level 2. yeah, I had to go to a wake last night, and it was weird because, I guess the visitation started as early as 3, and it turns out, I don't know if Rat has told you, but supposedly our uncle showed up early and then left. Oh, we didn't see him. Oh, biscuits.
Your mom's younger brother, uncle.
Yeah.
Biscuits.
I fell down to the almost dying area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you told me, or something about Ratmus eating sandwiches made in the basement of the funeral home.
I think there was nothing wrong with this. It was just for some reason that's where they have an area for people to eat.
Yeah, no.
There was tables and a refrigerator, and they had. I mean, there was 2 plates of sandwiches, and there was other stuff too. There was water, there was pop, there was snack stuff like Cheez-Its, there was bathrooms down there, and there was signs. There was do not take food or drink to the upstairs level.
No, lots of funeral homes have that and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of necessary, but yeah, the funeral home closed at 8 o'clock supposedly, so it was but the quote unquote service thing was starting at 7:30, and I was like, really? You think that Uncle Terry is gonna only talk for less than 30 minutes? And when he started, it was funny because it seemed like he was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a short thing, but of course it was not a short thing. And it's other people want to talk too. Oh, please tell me that's. If I fall down there again, I'm dead. Maybe. And I didn't even fall down there at all the first time.
Probably because you're grinning from Rock's amusing story.
Oh, actually, hey Prince. Actually, I didn't mention that, but for many, many years I did not even know that. But yeah, if you collect all the rings in one of these stages, there's a secret bonus stage, and I was like, there's so many. I figured there was so many rings that nobody could ever possibly it never even occurred to me to even try to collect these rings and collect all of them, and I've never done it, and I didn't even know about that till a year ago. And at first I didn't even believe it. I was like, oh, that's not true. That can't be true. I was like, that's not true. That's impossible.
I think a lot of things are impossible.
I think a lot of things are impossible. I do. I didn't have any problems at all with this boss the first time. So yeah, I mean, 2 people were giving speeches, and they were opening up the floor for whoever else wanted to come up, and all these people are coming up, and I'm like, oh my god. And, the guy's like, oh, the place is gonna close at 8. Of course, it was 8:10 or something. It's I guess it's what's the funeral home director gonna do? People are up there literally crying about this person, and he's like, oh, I gotta kick everyone out now. It's so why even bother having a thing? It's oh, we gotta close at 8. It's just don't even say that. And I wasn't really hungry because I had had a big dinner, but I did eat a piece of the sandwich. Just for the hell of it, and I jokingly said to Ratmus that's at 8 o'clock when they frickin' start kicking people out, we should just go down there and steal the rest of the sandwiches, but it's just a joke. Because I don't want sandwiches going to waste, I want to eat them all.
So, my, grandparents, one of my grandfather's good friends was the funeral home director, and he had a long time ago asked for right of first refusal to their house when they were ready to sell it, and my grandfather did that, and they bought the house. And luckily, they didn't like one. They didn't know the house was that big. Like they didn't know there was like a downstairs. They just like they hit the top where they're like, wait, there's a whole nother practical like there's another house underneath because it has like a kitchen and everything. So we were able to like go ahead and keep a whole bunch of stuff there and more gradually get rid of the stuff in the house, which was really nice. But after my grandmother died, the funeral home director brought like everything else that was in the house that we needed to take care of right to the funeral home, which was nice because it just so happened the day of her funeral was like this huge hailstorm. So like we were all just hanging out in the funeral home anyway. We're like, we're not going outside. There's this huge hailstorm outside. It's like we watched a tree go down. We're just like, we'll just stay in here and go through all this stuff. In the nice little room with the snack machines and the soda. I was like, oh, this is so nice. Nice to be able to chat and everything and just go through stuff here. We happened to be staying at a house belonging, well, this house happened to be one of my mom's friends' houses growing up. And it belonged to a prominent family of business owners. And let's see, I think the children decided not to live there anymore, but they keep the house, which is one of those like large houses, especially for the time it was built. It was probably a McMansion for the era. And they keep it as a guest house for business visitors and stuff like that. But anyway, they offered us the house to stay while we were in town for the funeral. Mom's just kind of like, can we? And she, like, when we get there, I find out it's like, Mom's like, I had my bridal luncheon here, and it was so nice. And I loved it, but I've only seen like the entrance room and the dining room and the kitchen. I've never seen the rest of the house. And so she like goes like on a little girl spree of wandering through this house that she'd always wondered what the rest of it looked like through her childhood. Like, what does the rest of the Robinson house look like? And so she went through every room and every bathroom and opened all the closets. Oh. And this place was Irish heaven. There was so much alcohol. Which, everyone's, like, okay, yeah, there was a lot of alcohol. This is a house that's in a dry county. And these were like, what are they called? Wholesale, huge, like, Costco, Sam's Club, whatever bottles. Like cabinets full in the kitchen. And then there was a basement, which had hideous wallpaper. Oh my goodness, this is like the ugliest wallpaper. And I'm sure everyone has stories of ugly wallpaper. Maybe I should do ugly wallpaper stories. Anyway, but even down in the basement, there was more alcohol. I'm just like, how many gallons are in this house? And no, like, and all of it was what, like, whiskey and bourbon, the good stuff, not the cheap stuff. And I think it was mostly like whiskey and bourbon. Wait, maybe some scotch? I don't know. I know there wasn't any vodka and any rum.
Why is the rum gone?
Anyway, so does anyone have any hideous wallpaper stories?
I don't. Yeah, it's, Vader has a good point. It's like, this is a Sonic pinball video game, but was there an actual pinball table based on Sonic? I don't think so. Interesting.
Anyway, this wallpaper was like tropical themed with the
I already
yellows
hate
and the
it.
greens, and like people dancing and stuff.
Palm trees.
Probably some palm trees. Like I'd have to go and find the picture of the wallpaper. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the picture would be necessarily. Anyway, my boss. I went to my boss's mother's house once to drop my which is a few states away from me, because I was taking my boss down there because she needed to bring the vehicle down there back up. And so I got to see this hideous wallpaper that was in their, like, one of their main bathrooms on the main floor. It used to be quite tasteful, in my opinion. It was a nice blue and white stripe, and it was one of those, like, periwinkly blues, pleasing to the eye. It was just a vertical stripe. And then they put, like, a Eloise at the Plaza type of, like, illustrations on top of it. So it's like this little girl doing, like shopping in, like, these frou-frou poodles, and, like, just really bizarre. Like, why would you want this in a bathroom? Why would you want this for anything? Particular white paper. I'd rather use patterns somewhere else, like on pillows or something, or like in curtains. Like, not my entire room. I do like accent walls. Like, you do like three walls in a certain color, and then you do the fourth wall in another color. I like those.
Somebody's in interior decorator mode.
I want Tetris-shaped shelving so bad. I really want Tetris-shaped
That would be cool.
And I like the whole, like I like wood. I like the color and stuff of wood, especially a really nice wood, like a cherry or something. So it's kind of like I'm fine, like, without, like, painting. Just give me, like, do simple stuff, really nice wood, and just finish the wood. And it's like, that's so pretty. I don't need it painted or anything. It's like you paint bad looking wood. You don't paint good looking wood. I watch so many of these design shows, and like they paint good wood, and I'm just like, holy shit, they just painted that? Ah!
Hey, lizard.
Mahogany. Mahogany's also really nice. Hey, lizard.
Do you mean like
Walnut's really pretty.
instead of this is Sparta, this is mahogany? Is that what you're saying?
I guess. Cherry. I think cherry's really expensive. It's really weird. Like, I was helping bring stuff in from the garage for my dad. Like, just wood that we have in the garage. And he's busy telling me, these are really expensive pieces of wood. Like, I was like, where did you get this? Why do we have it? But my granddaddy is a worker, and my dad's made a whole bunch of really nice carpentry stuff too.
Big mistake.
Oh, that quote. Okay, that makes sense. You haven't seen the Hunger Games? That's a quote from the Hunger Games.
This is mahogany.
A character like doesn't actually stab a guy's hand, but like purposely like doesn't stab his hand, but like pretty much proves the point that she could. But in doing so, she like stabs a knife into like the dinner table, and another character's like, "This is mahogany," meaning it's a very expensive table. Mahogany's a nice wood.
Thanks for the host, Lizard.
Thanks for those, lizard. I just died. That was the whatever you just made.
I'm doing even worse this run through. I'm down to 1 life. I might not even make it to level 4. I'm not going to attempt to beat the game legit a 3rd time. And I'm dead. Game over. Well, that's it for Sonic Spinball, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even 8:30 yet.
No.
Okay. I'll probably just call this stream Sonic Spinball and more or something. I'm not going to end the stream. I am going to hook up my PS1 and test out these new games right now, so...
Is this one of the first times you've had the PS1 hooked up?
No. I've played the PS1 before. Misadventures of Tron Bonds is on the PS1.
Ah.
I played a couple of pinball games and other shit. Okay, I'm gonna put up the BRB video while I do this, so if anyone has to leave during this break, bye, thanks for being here. We'll take a break for 5 or so minutes while I switch consoles.
So exciting.
Okay, I'm back.
I behaved.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry about the timing. I just finished Sonic Spinball.
Which you totally played legit.
I want to hear your breaking news. I got it from YouTube, Lizard. I mean, it's from a KFC commercial, but I got the clip off of YouTube.
I still see the Chicken Man.
How do you still see the Chicken Man?
Probably because I'm really behind.
It should be just a black screen.
Yep. I was just really behind. Ooh, that's pretty.
Okay, so was it 1 week? Well, let's see. My breaking news. I got home and my mom was watching the grinder, which never spent hours on the screen. Okay, this is breaking news. Oh, wait. Please tell me the breaking news is you go on and he's, damn it, song. And he's, please tell me he actually started talking about Noki. That's Lizard, I think that's Grinder, not the Grinder. I think that's something else.
And Grinder is in the gay tender. I don't think has an E. It's just GRINDR. Don't ask me how I know that.
Might help if I turn my capture device back on. Okay, well, I was about to say that I think it was it 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago that Ratmus's friend came over, but whenever that was, we got 2 new PS1 games at a used store, and this is the legendary game Slots, actual casino slot machines, and both of these cases fell apart as soon as I opened them. On the back it says 40 of the best slot machines.
Floppy chrome penis. What?
Who said anything about floppy penises?
Floppy chrome penises. Chrome. So they're shiny. And it's one. So I shouldn't be putting this in plural. This is really happening.
First question, does my controller work? Wow, this thing needs to be cropped even more than the Sega?
Click, 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 click. So that's what I hear.
What does that say?
It's like
Insufficient
double
memory
clicking
card space?
Insert a new memory card.
Alright, PS1. Just calm your shit. I got 4 memory cards here. One of them's gotta have enough room.
It's because of all those 100% he does. It takes up too much memory.
Please, I play like 2 PS1 games. It's all those damn RPGs Ratmus is playing. In fact, each of these PS1 memory cards are labeled Ratmus 1, 2, 3, and 4, although it's his real name, not Ratmus.
That is a pretzel with cheese, yes. And electronic barbecue.
What is this tweet you speak of?
It just says, "Oh my god," or "OMG, nom, nom 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 nom." Hashtag pretzels. Hashtag electronic barbecue.
That better mean there's a barbecue tonight.
There you go. Don't click.
I will not
Do you want me to
click that.
purge that?
Sure, go ahead.
It's up to you.
No, yeah, do it. Just don't want anyone accidentally clicking it, because who knows what the fuck. Oh my god, this realism.
I can hear it.
This amazing realism. Single line? I don't know what single line versus multi-line means. Let's see if we can find out.
I pretty much had it up long enough for people, because it was a great joke. I really liked it, but just in case.
I have so many to choose from. I don't know what the hell to choose. Well, Doom, do you know what the names are? If you see them, point it out to me. There's so many to choose from. I don't know where to start.
Just pick one.
Okay. How about White Lightning? Steaks, nickel, quarter, $1, $5.
Should be grease lightning.
Does this game smell like cigarettes and desperation? Yeah, that might be a little too realistic.
I told you about my brother. Like, he realized that there were actual quarters in the being used in the slot machines and stuff on the boat or on the cruise ships. And so whenever he got the chance, he would walk through the casino and like jiggle the things to see if there was loose change around. By the end of the cruise, I think he had like a little over $8 in quarters. Yeah, $5. That's ridiculous.
This is bad that I have no idea what's going on.
They're not winning.
Clearly.
You're playing very badly.
There's a way to play good?
I have no idea. Nice. I believe there is only one place legally in Virginia that you can gamble. And technically it's just horse racing betting. Horse race betting. Otherwise Virginia is just kind of like, no gambling. Gotta go to North Carolina for that.
Can you guys handle the realism?
I can dig it.
I can't even, like, on the left it says pay line. Something, something, something. Like, I can't even read the text underneath the word pay line. It's so blurry. Wow, this is really... like, this is so stupid, and I can't even, like, make... I saw that Lizard had misspelled the word profit, and I, like, tried to say something, but I really didn't have anything, and Doom just knocked it out of the park.
I completely, like... Like, I knew it said profit, and I didn't really think about the spelling. Probably because I do that too. I do that all the time.
I remember a highlight where Doom knocked it out of the park where he said, well, a home run, I'm never going to hit that. Boom, home run. Like, this game is, like, so stupid, and I can't even make fun of it to, like, entertain anyone. I don't know. Sure you want to cash out? Yes. Let's try multi-line. Let's see what. Okay, I think I know what multi-line would be. Let's check it out.
I think there's going to be more than one line.
Yeah, that'd be a good guess. Okay, that's a lot of sevens, so let's go with 77777 I know Doom is very good at the slot machines in the Mario 2 bonus game, so I wonder if... Okay, so if you pay 3 coins, then you can get all 3 lines. I think I actually won something, possibly. Is that how you win, Ad? That's the only way to win, is just to cash out immediately and never play the game. I'm sorry, Vader. I won something.
Hey, Amanda.
Oh, really, Doom? I've never been in a casino. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? Let's try a video bonus. $99 bottles of beer. I don't think I want to try 99 bottles of beer. Let's try this one. Let's see, when did this game come out? The copyright is 1998 to 2003. So maybe 2003. That's weird. Playing 9 lines, and some of them are like weird diagonal shapes. I won something. Like, how can anyone think this is fun? Like, I'm playing with like completely fake money for fake nickels, and I'm like losing $4, and it's not even interesting. There's like crowd noise, fake crowd noise. Like, what's the point in even continuing at this point?
And I'm here sitting thinking, why did he buy this in the first place? Oh wait, he bought 2 freaking laser discs just to have them.
I buy crappy games like this because I have fun playing them on stream and saying, "Oh, look at this hilariously stupid game, everyone," and making Rockman and Ratmus jokes. But like I said, this one is just so bad I can't even do anything with it. Okay. At least
You should play Ribbit King.
Ribbit King.
That's a good crappy game.
Without Ratmus?
See, that's a good crappy game. Oh my goodness. Really, Lizard?
And it was 45% off $3. So let's see if I can have some fun with this other game, which is Thunder Truck Rally from the makers of Destruction
You
Derby.
still paid almost $2 for it.
Was that $1.99 too many?
$1.55.
$1.55 too many?
Yes.
This one's got a skull and crossbones, so you know it's got to be extreme. What
So
are we doing?
extreme.
That's a good question, Amanda.
And that should lose your faith in everything right now for whatever Rockman's going to be doing.
Yeah, I finished Sonic Spinball, which was my plan, and now I have no idea. These are just two games that I picked up the other week, and I'm just playing them for the first time. This is Thunder Truck Rally for the PlayStation 1. It's like a monster. I mean, it has a giant monster truck on the cover. That's all I know. Circuit racing, endurance, or car crushing. Well, let's try car crushing. No. Oh wow! I went to select truck, and it's showing me the truck and the driver. And wow, look at this guy. And then like the Enzo with a bunch of crazy muscles. Nadia. Looks like, oh my lord, even more muscles. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Wiping your old laptop and reinstalling Windows 7.
Exciting.
Okay, are those her breasts or like abs or something?
Well, I'll wait till it comes up to potentially answer that question. If I want to answer that question. Those are her boobs. Underneath her boobs, however, is kind of weird, so she might be wearing, like, armor or something. But that high up, at least the top two kind of bumps are boob height.
I've pretty much just been looking at these weird characters. It's good how bare the R is backwards. I haven't actually been looking at the actual trucks. I don't know which one is more important. This guy Carl with all his muscles has like a crazy green, yellow, and black Volkswagen van on top of his thing. This does not even look like... This looks like half of a chassis, this Miyuki chick. This guy's got a Hummer. And Michelle has like a Volkswagen Bug. Let's try that. Game setup or options? Do you really need that? Let's go. Yeah, the love bug. Herbie.
What's that thing I found before that was really funny?
This is. I don't know what I was thinking. This is not fun at all. Am I even crushing these damn things? Like,
Yes, he's.
it doesn't look like I'm doing any damage to these cars. I'm failing at monster trucking. That's exactly what's happening. I'm rolling over the cars. It's doing nothing. There's barrels preventing me from going on that other side. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, what if they did a Love Bug Christine car? What's Christine? Sweet jumps. When I selected that, did it just burp?
Burp. Burp. Ah.
Well, I would say that I would take suggestions for games, but it just seems like whenever people give me suggestions, I'm just like, no, I don't want to do that. Because I'm an a-hole. I'll try a sweet jump and see if that gives me any points. MM as in Mario Maker?
Nope, let's start your Majora's Run mess. Damn it!
I think I'm supposed to jump and then land on the cars. Which I'm jumping over them completely.
Did you hear my mess up right there? It was funny.
The announcer's like, unbelievable! Wow, okay, that sucked. Welcome back, Doom. It's really not. It might look better, but it's absolutely not fun at all. Really not fun. Well, let me. Okay, that was the car crushing. That was not fun at all. I guess maybe I could try a race and see if that's better. Where do they get these names? Bobcat Valley, Cheetah Plains, Cougar Circuit. They're all named after cats. But let's go to Cougar Circuit because cougars. Who here is a cougar?
You're the male version.
She's totally a cougar. What did you just say?
You're the male version of a cougar?
Anyway, Amanda, I don't think Mario Maker would be a good idea because if I played Mario Maker, I would be trying to do an expert run, and that didn't really go so well last time, and I'm hoping that there's going to be a barbecue in about an hour, so I could not finish an expert run in an hour.
Weren't you partway through ones?
No. I never finished a level, and I just reset, so... Oh my god, this is a What other options do I have? Well, since I have my PlayStation hooked up right now, it might be good to just play a PlayStation game. But the problem is, then your question is, well, Rock, which PlayStation games do you have? And I have a lot of them, and most of them suck. Actually, as soon as this race is over, I'll take a look at my PlayStation games and see if I can come to a conclusion, or at least give you guys some options for what I could do. I mean, I could hook up another system, but it would add another 5-10 minutes to the time. I think I'm in last place. Mario Kart? Mario Kart. That might actually be a good idea, because at least with Mario Kart, I know that I can play that for an hour.
No, you totaled your suspension.
What? That was the best way to lose a race. I just crashed so much that a guy was like, "Oh no, you totaled your suspension." So like, just the suspension. I could have continued that race if I hadn't dropped my controller and totaled my suspension. No, it wasn't gonna blow up. It was just the suspension that went. Just the car was fine, except for the suspension. You just got a tweet from Disney, like you personally, no one else. Watch the first trailer for Disney Channel's Adventure in Babysitting. What? They cannot remake Adventures in Babysitting because I've said multiple times that movie would never work in the current times. Alright, if you're a fan of the babysitters are back and looking better than ever. First of all, there was only one babysitter in the first movie. Second of all, what are they trying to like say about that? Come on and perv on these babysitters? What? What the hell is going on? Disney's slutty babysitters. Song, would you play some Mario Kart if I hook it up?
Sure.
Okay. I bet you're right. But yeah, I've said before, if anyone has seen the movie Adventures in Babysitters, the whole movie would not happen if everyone in it had had cell phones. All right. Yeah, it sounds like I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking. All right, I'm going to switch to Mario Kart 8, which means once again I will take a short break. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. I will be fast as I can.
What? Did I tell you about my brother's me?
No.
My brother's me is named Bad, and then his name, because when he was creating it, he did that like face thing. He was like, oh, they do a face thing? Ah, sure, why not? Actually, I think he created it on the 3DS first before the Wii U. And like the face that came out was like really, really bad. I'm like, what the hell? And he decided to keep it and just named it Bad and then his name. His me name. It was hilarious. Because whenever I see it, I start laughing. Wait, what? When do we start chopping off dicks?
Hopefully never.
I'm assuming you're going to do a room instead of a tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. 90s.
I want to just see something. I was about to join and then I'll...
And then you
Okay,
abandoned
our
me.
thing has... I have 707 wins to your 492 wins.
That's not even close. Alright, well, since this is a random short thing, let's do 200cc for this time. It'll be
Oh,
hilarious.
great.
Just one round.
Yeah, well, I'm taking this for real. This shit for reals. I got my Pro Controller out for this.
And if you do not want me to pick Baby Park,
Oh, God.
I love 200cc Baby Park, but I won't pick it.
I know you like it, but yes, I hate it.
Encoding overload. Stream crashing.